We have a voicemail number. That number is 2192-DAVID-P. Here is a caller who is not happy with my analysis about the Kanye West anti-Semitism situation from yesterday. Listen to this.
Hi. So I was watching today's episode from November 1st, and I found it a little bit problematic how confidently David speaks on the motive of where, like, Kanye's anti-Semitism is absolutely abhorrent and unacceptable, no exceptions, full stop.
Yes.
But you really need a medical expertise of some kind to be able to assume that his anti-Semitism isn't coming from the mental illness, because it's actually incredibly common with bipolar type 2 and schizophrenia that they have very conspiratorial beliefs. Mm-hmm. I've had friends who have gotten sick and then gotten better and believed very unhinged conspiratorial things. We should also keep in mind that Kanye has a lot of distaste and a lot of distrust for Black people as well, and the Black Lives Matter movement.
So listen, let me address this. What is the point that I was making yesterday? Think back to Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson got completely drunk and got pulled over, and he immediately said to the cop, "Are you a Jew?" And he went on an anti-Semitic rant. And then it was blamed on the alcohol. And one of the things that was widely accepted at the time was drinking didn't make Mel Gibson anti-Semitic. It's not that you, without being exposed to anti-Semitic conspiracy theories, you drink and suddenly you believe the Jews control banking, right? The alcohol can't make you, it has to be in there already. And so the point with Kanye is, yes, people become paranoid and conspiratorial when they are suffering from a number of different mental illnesses. But the things about which they become conspiratorial aren't planted there. And what I'm saying is, if you lived outside of a society in which anti-Semitic tropes and beliefs were perpetuated, you could start suffering from bipolar 2, and your paranoia would be about the police watching you or something that is there already that you are aware of. You're not all of a sudden going to be absent having that information or those claims somewhere already. You're not going to start believing those particular things simply because you drink too much or you start having a manic episode or whatever the case may be. That's the point. So there is no doubt that were Kanye better mental health wise, he very well might not be saying these things and might not even think them to the degree that he does. But these are beliefs that we know have been floating around in Kanye's head for a long time. That's the point that I was trying to make. On the bonus show today, we will talk about Jair Bolsonaro signaling he will cooperate with the transfer of power, but not conceding defeat. We're going to talk about a total lockdown at Shanghai Disneyland in China. Wild situation. And we will talk about a Democratic candidate who was beaten and knocked unconscious in his home. That's Richard Ringer. This is crazy. All of those stories and more on today's bonus show. Sign up at joinpacman.com.